my elementary school education was coming to an end. Middle school was starting, and all my friends were transitioning to the nearest public school. After hearing testimonies of my older sister's unpleasant school experiences, my parents decided to spare me the same hardships she endured. Our church's pastor at the time recommended a school in Winter Park called the Geneva School. I'm sure you all know where this is going. The next summer, I shadowed this unknown school 30 minutes away from my home. I felt immediately welcomed, and I preferred it over my old school. But I used to find myself feeling out of place. It's easy to see the grass as being greener on the other side, but as the years progressed, I noticed it took me too long to realize how great Geneva really is. Geneva's field trips are always the highlight of the year. They help me get to know my fellow classmates better and build stronger bonds. The experiences were always educational and spiritually uplifting. I especially remember the Florida Everglades trip. Disconnecting from my usual pattern of life and experiencing God's wonderful creation was a definite plus. And while I had a blast exploring and laughing with my friends, this trip helped me realize how many privileges I had back at home. Cool drinking water, air conditioning, a nice comfortable bed, electricity, all of these are so easy to take for granted. Those weren't the only privileges I took for granted. COVID-19 took the world by storm when we least expected it. You can't even leave the house without risking infectious disease, and you have to wear face coverings everywhere you go. Major events were canceled and school was moved online. While everything has started back up again as of late, some of us cannot afford to take any risks getting in contact with the virus and must stay home and engage via remote learning. I understand why I must stay home, and it is a sacrifice I am willing to make in order to keep my family safe. However, all this time I spent at home made me realize how much I miss the little things at Geneva. The routine circle group time in drama class, the smiling faces of teachers and classmates in the hallways, and all the silly house activities. Not being able to see people with whom I've made years of memories with is a bit of a bummer. But the future is in God's hands, and I am hopeful that I will be able to attend my senior prom and have a normal graduation. I also hope I perform my very last night of comedy. Through this time of reflection, I realized that I did not quite appreciate these things until they were taken from me. Something I used to see as a given became a mere possibility. Even with all the uncertainty in the world, I'm honored to attend this school, and I still look forward to what senior year has yet in store for me. Geneva has guided me into building a stronger relationship with Christ through all of the wonderful experiences I had while on field trips. And I hope this year no student will miss out on these unique experiences with their fellow classmates. Senior boot camp reminded me that I wasn't alone after all, and hearing my graduating class come together and reminisce about the years we spent at this school was truly special. A quote by Ziad K. Abdinor reads, "Learn to appreciate what you have before time makes you appreciate what you've had." As we prepare ourselves to embark on our own separate ways when college rolls around, I will, to the best of my ability, take the time to take everything in, one last